Hello everyone, this is Dr. Praveen Verma from Adarsh Vidya Mandir, Mount Abu. Today's our topic is separation of the components of a mixture. Students, we have already studied about the impure compounds or impure substances. So basically around us we have impure substances or impure compounds. They are basically mixtures, and in our daily life we have to use some methods to separate the components of this mixture. A very common example, if we have impure water, so generally we use filtration to purify the water. So today we'll discuss some methods. The first one is separation of colored component, that is dye, from blue or black ink. Ink is a mixture of dye in water. So for this purpose of separation, we will use the evaporation. This method is used evaporation for the separation of dye. So we can separate the water which is volatile from ink. Here water is solvent, it is a volatile substance. So when we evaporate the water, we can have the dye that is present in ink. So in this method you can see there is a diagram. So we take a beaker half filled with the water and a watch glass which has few drops of ink, and it is kept on the mouth of beaker. So you can see the arrangement. We have this beaker and we have taken the water into the beaker. It is not completely filled, and that is the watch glass. We have taken some amount of ink in that, and we kept this watch glass on the beaker. Then we use the stand here, tripod stand, on which we have just kept the beaker, and we are using the burner. You can take the Bunsen burner in your lab if you have. So by the flame of this burner, heating is done and water vapors are formed, which these water vapors are heating the ink present in this watch glass. So the water from the ink is evaporated, you can see there. So finally we will have only the solid dye in this watch glass. So that is the method we use for the separation of dye from ink. Now that is the separation of cream from milk. Now it is very common in your home, you have seen, I think. In home we use the churner. Churning, that's the process, and churn is defined as to stir or shake milk or cream with intense movements in the process of making butter. Or in laboratory we have centrifuging machine. So we can use this centrifuging machine. So for this purpose we take some milk in test tube and centrifuge it by using a centrifuging machine. If centrifuging machine is not available, we can use the milk churner that is used in our kitchen to separate the cream or butter from milk. Centrifugation is the technique which involves the application of centrifugal force to separate the particles. Just I have shown this diagram here of just outline diagram of centrifuge fusing machine. You can see. Thank you. We will continue the next topic in next lecture. Thanks.